Hey spectators, what's up? Abe and Jane here with another exclusive Rockstar interview. Today I'm here with Jeff from Vote for Pedro. How's it going?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
Great. Let's get started.
I'm very happy to be here.
What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school was probably history.
Cool. Mine is still reading. Let's be honest. Do you really use algebra in your daily life?
Just to be honest with you, no, I don't. I barely made it through algebra, honestly. And I haven't really found that I've used it too much. But there are certain fields that you go in, if you were to go into, you would use it quite a bit. But for what I do, not too much.
And now for some music questions.
Cool. I can answer those all day.
Without using any words, describe what you do in the band. Only use gestures and sounds.
Only use gestures and sounds. So this would be my gesture. And then the sound that it would make, at least some of the time, would be like...
Guitar?
You got it.
Yeah.
And I tend to sing too, so... And like that. And I know it's not very good, but I try. I do the best I can with it.
Is it loud on stage?
What's that?
Is it loud on stage?
Is it loud on stage? It's not as loud as it used to be because now I use in-ear monitors. So all I hear is what's coming through my earbuds when I have those in. So I'm able to keep the volume of everything a lot lower than I used to back in my younger days. It was very loud in my younger days. But I'm able to save what hearing I have left with the in-ear monitors. So I recommend to all the musicians out there to use those. And it really helps you, if you're a singer, it really helps you vocally too. So.
Do those amps go to 11?
Do amps go to 11? The ones in Spinal Tap do. But mine do not. Mine just go to 10. So I wish mine did go to 11 though.
What's your pre-show routine? My
pre-show routine, I try not to eat too close to showtime, because you don't want to feel like you're full when you go on stage. I tend to stretch out a little bit, just to kind of loosen up. And other than that's. Sometimes I'll have a cup of coffee. Usually a cup of coffee is good. So then that's about it.
Okay. Do you get nervous before you go on stage?
Sometimes I do. Most of the time, I don't really. But there are select shows, certain shows where I still get a little nervous every now and then. But for the most part, nah, I'm okay.
What do you do if you mess up on stage?
If I mess up, and it happens a lot more than I would like to admit, I tend not to dwell on it. I just kind of keep on rolling. Just kind of, I try to let it just kind of roll off my shoulder and just continue on and concentrate on the rest of the show and make sure I don't make any more mistakes. So just kind of don't dwell on it. You're bound to hit a wrong note every now and then. Some nights it can be even more than a wrong note. But I find that if you just let it roll off your shoulder as much as possible and just keep moving on, that's the best way to do it. Best way to go about it. That's a corgi. Have you met the corgi?
Yeah.
Her name's May. Hi, May. You're interrupting.
Please leave. Bye. Name a song or band that you like that might surprise people.
A song or band that what? I'm sorry?
That you like that might surprise people.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like a lot of old old school country music. A lot of people probably wouldn't expect to hear that, but I love George Jones, and I love Hank Williams, and I love Johnny Cash, and Merle Haggard. I love all that kind of stuff. I kind of grew up on that type of music, so a lot of people wouldn't expect that to expect me to like that stuff, but I really do. So,
What song makes you want to dance?
what song makes me want to dance? I'm not much of a dancer. You don't want to see that. I'm not as good of a dancer as you are. I've seen you in action. But you know what? Blurred Lines. You can't go wrong with Blurred Lines, right? You know someone else who likes that song, don't you? Yeah. You can't let, I mean, that just makes you want to move. You can't deny that. You know. So I'll go with that one.
Will you teach me your signature dance move?
Teach you my signature dance move?
Yeah.
I would if I had one, but unfortunately, I don't dance. You don't want to see me dance, trust me. It's a scary thing. I make people dance. That's my role in all this. So, I don't really have one.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. You're very professional and well spoken.
Party on, Lang.
Party on, Aver.
Peace.
Very good. Very good. Man, you're like a seasoned pro. Wow.